How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I'm going to be discussing a project that I found very interesting, Pethereum. So this one's very fun. One of the things, first off, right off the bat, that I want to tell you about is that actually you get a free pet NFT when you play. So that's something cool. There's a gaming aspect, an NFT aspect, a token aspect, and we will sort of jump into these things as we go through. But let's go ahead and start here, where they're doing a pre-public sale round until the 21st. March 21st, and just want to kind of mention it right at the top that it is the right time to buy. And let me be clear, of course, to give my disclaimer as I always should, not financial advice. I'm just giving you my opinion on a project I think is cool. Just because I talk about a project does not mean you should buy it, or I am telling you that you should. This is just me reviewing projects I think are good. Make sure to, of course, invest at your own discretion. Be careful as to what you do, but for myself, I love buying in projects like this because, if you invest in a project early like this, you are buying in at the right time to actually make money. That's a big thing for these, even if it's like $20 or $40. So again, this is not me telling you should, without your own research, of course. I think it's a cool project. Do your own research. Just want to give that disclaimer as I always should and do need to. So you can see the second whitelist allocation event. You'll get $10 worth of PETH whitelist allocation by completing the first 5 tasks, by the way. They're not mandatory, but they're each worth $2. If you complete all the 5 tasks, you'll get an extra $5 worth. If you refer friends, you will get $20 worth. Whitelist allocation for each referral is not a giveaway or competition. Everyone who completed the tasks will have guaranteed PETH allocation. That's really cool. And I believe the tasks are just logging in. There's 9 days left, so I think that's something really cool. Definitely, if you're interested in that kind of thing, I believe I will personally be doing that. Giving it a shot and actually, putting my stuff in there. This just tells you a little bit more about it on their Twitter as well, to give you a little more info. So you can actually click through to their Twitter if you'd like, Pethereum game, to find out more info about it if you do have any questions, or you can just go through their website. I got all this info from their website, which is just very well made. It's an extremely handy project. They made everything very easy and convenient to find for me. This is the white paper, which we will jump into in a little bit. We're going to go through the social media, check out the website, get over to the white paper. We see 47,000 followers over on Twitter, 26,000 on their official Telegram. This is their official Telegram. I believe they have a couple of other Telegrams as well, like an announcement, I think in some other different languages. We can see here 320 followers with quite a lot of good stuff put over here on Medium. By the way, I appreciate they keep up with their Medium nice, nice and regularly, I should say. We can see 4,300 over here on Insta and their Discord as well, which is very active. You can go through here, check out what you need. Of course, double, triple check your official links through Instagram. Always make sure you're checking the official and clicking through to the official links. You can check out the international parts of the Instagram as well if you need to talk to someone in the actual team. I believe they're able to just kind of translate and help talk to you best they can, which is very cool. By the way, it is a great use of technology to do something like that. 35,000 members over here on Discord. Now we're going to check out the website. I'm going to look through the white paper as well before we finish, one more time at least. What is Pethereum? That's a really great question. It's a play-to-earn metaverse with no paywall. Players collect adorable pets that are NFTs and play various mobile games with these pets. Players can get new NFTs for free by playing games in the Pethereum metaverse. And we can see here, meet Loop Games. And Loop Games is, we are experienced game enthusiasts who develop their career into mobile gaming industry. We created successful mobile games that have managed to enter the top 100 in the US top grossing list. We achieved more than 100 million downloads, more than 3 million DAU, and in-app purchase revenue, of over $50 million. Then in Pethereum, we aim to combine our mobile gaming experience with NFT and play-to-earn dynamics and create a sustainable metaverse. then PlayToEarn, PETH, and NFTs. In Pethereum Metaverse, there are 13.2 billion unique NFT pets with 5 different rarity levels: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Players get NFTs for free, as I mentioned, by playing various games in the Pethereum Metaverse. You can get more than one free. They can stake these NFTs, which is really cool for earning passive income, and players also use PETH as their token by achieving success in the tournaments. And just to be clear, this is also a totally doxed team, by the way. I forgot to start with that as well. I do want to go ahead and put that out there just as soon as I'm thinking about it. The team is completely doxed. You can go check out who they are, who the team and advisors are. So that's really smart. I just appreciate that they also have a lot of advisors on the team helping them with a lot of like Google, TikTok head of gaming, so a lot of people who are very helpful. Just thought I'd mention that. I think that's really worth talking about. And seems cool. You click through, check out their stuff for sure. Just wanted to mention that as well before I forgot. Share with DAO. Well, the DAO is really just self-government. That's easy enough to tell you. Decentralized autonomous organization. So basically, they will have a governance token of Pethereum. PETH is the governance token, and it'll be a crucial asset to make this possible. Of course, self-governing is really great with a project like this. That makes it a decentralized project because it does give power to the people rather than the main company. We can see here in the roadmap, it's very well made. You can see they've been running since Q1 of 2020, or Q2, of 2021. However, if they started Q2, I'm sure they started work in Q1 before that. You see the game concept and economy design, art production, project planning, and kickstarting. Got the white paper done, in-house NFT market development, token development, NFT design and rarity, mobile play to earn, and then we're in Q1 of 2022, which is the public sale, as we discussed, token and game security audit, mobile game release, closed alpha. Basically, most of these are working up to the game release that will seemingly release by the end of the year. From what this says is pretty much it seems like the most of everything you want from this project to be done by the end of the year, which I appreciate, by the way. It shows they're taking their time doing a couple of betas and alpha testing, closed betas, open betas as well. So they're keeping it in the beta testing phase for a long time, and that's because they want to make sure to perfect these games, and so I appreciate that. They're not just spitting it out in like a month. So I do want to give them some props about that. It does, and it's even harder on a company because you don't make as much immediate money if you're working on a beta for a while. So good on them for doing that. I think that's the smartest thing to do, to be clear. Now, this is the tokenomics for the project. Very impressive tokenomics, in my opinion, for what they've done. And really, the big thing for me, 14% marketing. Now, that is unprecedented, and something I talk about on all of my videos is that marketing is like your marketing is extremely important in your budgeting. My rule of thumb is minimum 5 to 6%. Some companies go as low as 3 to 4%. 14% marketing. That is absolutely amazing numbers. We can see 23% staking rewards, 21% team, which it's a really big team, so I think that's all right. And a team has to make some sort of money somewhere to actually work on this. So because it's a big team, I think that's okay. I understand. 10% foundation, which is just sort of help things out. 10% play to earn, which is great. 7% public seed round, which is what's going on now, and that's also a really solid percentage to give. 4% liquidity pools, 4% advisors, 3% pre-public sale round, 2.5% social media events, and 1.5 airdrop, which, by the way, that's 0.5% more on airdrop than a lot of companies, and I appreciate they're not letting it go too high, but it's also not too low. It's just in that good range of their, social media events. You got to pay for those as well. I like that they're keeping those even outside of marketing. So marketing is even more than that sort of thing. 4% advisors makes sense. They have some good advisors as well, so I think that that's okay. 25% overall on the team, basically, and that's okay, because you do have to pay for a solid crew to keep this project running well with all these people, to keep everyone with a job. It's a big team, so I think that's totally okay. It's part of why I show you the team before we go over that, actually, so you understand as well as I do. Again, I accidentally clicked over here, but yeah, definitely check this out as well. Absolutely the perfect time to buy in if you're interested. As I always say, just give out Going Up to Eat one night if you want to, you know, this week, if you're really interested in, and just, you know, buy in and check it out if it's the project for you. Again, you know, this is just an opinion, please remember that. But it's a cool project, and you'll see here they've got, talking about Loop Games, who's really at the core of things, talking about how they've got 100 million plus total downloads, $50 million in app plus purchases, 2.5 million positive rewards, telling you a little bit about Pethereum. We checked all that out. This gives you a little info on the gameplay as well. It is very long, but tells you about the pets, you know, the different styles, what you can get, the game loop, and the economy as well. So just telling you about pet holders, how you actually make some money off of your pets. So you go for eggs, so there will be fusions, plus you'll also be able to have eggs, which is a great way to maximize staking. Of course, needs to be able to happen for any good project. You need to put money into the project, you will get money out for doing so. I actually always really love staking. I talk about it a lot. They will have their own metaverse, which I think is great. NFT market, the game, tournaments, as well. Let's see, go down to tournaments, different rarities, let's see if we can see anything yet. Not yet, but that's really great. The tokenomics, which we really did check through. Oh, I don't know what my computer is doing. That is definitely my computer. Sorry about that. And then audit. They are being audited by Certic currently. So just to be clear about that, that is happening. So that's another thing that makes me really trust this project. You know, they're really going through the steps. You can of course see about the team, tells you here, but you can of course see more about them on the website if you click through to their stuff. Is the roadmap just in a little bit of a you know, more typed out manner, easier to read for some of you possibly. So check that out. Telling you about their community again. Nice big community. Good following, and people really seem to love this. Their technology, so Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, of course, easy enough. So just telling you why they do so. I think that's a good choice personally as well. And then giving you a little bit about Loop Games. Again, the gamers at the core, but this one seems like a lot of fun to me, to be very honest. Pethereum seems like a really cool project. Very interested, and again, they're doing their sale now, so if you do want to jump in on this one, jump in right now. It is the time to do so. Again, not financial advice, just me talking about a project I think is cool. But as always, thank you for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. I will see you in the next episode.